Hi, that's my first English video. I promised my psychologist that I would try doing an English video. I'm not much confident. I don't have much confidence in my English, like when speaking. I know I'm fluent. I know a lot of English. But sometimes I say a lot of I don't know how I'd say that in English, like language addiction. Because in Portuguese is vício de linguagem. Um, yeah, maybe one day I'll try like a Spanish video and like in a year or more a Chinese Mandarin video. But I promised him that I would try an English video, so I decided that when I'm going to talk about esports, I will talk in English, with some exceptions, if they ever occur, because that's my first English video. First esports video in general, and I think it's easier to talk about manga, even though maybe recently I know more about esports as a niche, because like I could know about only one kind of game, but I try to know a lot. So today's video will be about esports awards. Today the first part of the nominees were announced, the finalists, and I have big problems with this kind of award. Okay, so first the award, right? They are sold to the Saudi, right? They sold themselves a award that like was maybe the holy grail, the Oscars of the Academy Oscars of esports. Even for journalists, like you could go to a Twitter or X profile of some esports journalists, and if they've won this, like I think Richard Lewis did or Jacob Wolf, they will have like journalists of the year, esports awards in the year. That they had a lot of prestige, but I don't know why they sold it. Oh, of course, I know why they sold it to the Saudi. I'm always saying Arabians, but it's not fair. Saudi Arabians, right? Or just Saudi. Um, so of course they should not attend to the event anymore, because especially the people from the esports advocate, right? Because they are really incisive. I don't know if that's a word. They really go after Saudi related news. They have a lot of voice. They say what they want, what they think of this kind of bullshit, and it's dangerous for journalists to go there, right? There's the other day, the other journalist became like a kind of uh, symbol when he was killed by the government. So it's really dangerous, and like some that are that deserve the award maybe will never get it or win it because they complain. So that puts in check just like the ethics and the moral of the whole award. And I hate it for this. Like I probably won't watch it because that's kind of disgusts me, and I think it's important like to say so. But I will complain of some other things. Looking through the first nominees, and I will like say my vote and complain about some things, right? Okay, so streamer of the year, right? Jinxie, Kaisena, Ibai, Clicks, I Show Speed, KZO, I don't know how to pronounce his name, XQC, Kadro, Coringa, Gaules, and Rivers, right? So I think here the clear favorites are like Kaisena and I Show Speed, with underdogs like Kadro or Rivers or Jinxie. Ibai is like a two-time winner, I think. He is the greatest streamer, but I think he won't be winning this one. I think there are other stronger favorites. Kezio, my brother talks about him, says he's big, but I don't know much about him, so I'll just ignore it. Clicks, well, that's the Fortnite guy that has to be here for some kind of reason that I don't know. So we'll ignore him. Like he's not even close to the other guys here. Coringa, why? Just because he's a big Brazilian streamer, but why? Gaules, of course. He's like the Ibai kind of nerfed because he has less audience because in Portuguese, but well, it's goals, right? He's big, literally and not literally. Literally both ways. Rivers, she's the and before Rivers, XQC. Well, he's he's not done, but he's not at the same level he used to be when he dominated every month of esports. No, sports charts, no, because it don't really do with streamers, right? The streamers viewership every month, so that it was XQC goals and the rest. Because Ibai, well, he gets the record audience whenever he can, but it's not like he has as frequent events to cover as goals, so he would never be there. And the wild card, right? The underdogs. Jinxie, because he's just that big. He's like the guy who single-handedly saved it. No, single-handedly no, because Brazil had a lot on it. But Rainbow Six Siege, they're actually heading such a nice direction. Like Ubisoft took some good decisions for the future of the game. I think I like it. And Jinxie, he's the guy that you know he get like more than 100,000 viewers, concurrent viewers playing a dead game. So this guy is the real deal. But I don't think he'll win here. Kedro, that's the rising star of League of Legends. He was a former caster, just like Ibai, and is rising to the same kind of prestige. But Ibai has some like other trump cards that Kedro does not. So he will stay here. Like Rivers, that's the Mexican girl that's like extremely famous right now, but I don't know much about her. I could click here in more info, but that's just her social. So yeah. And then Kaisena and Speed. Well, I think you don't. Oh, Speed. Oh, it's here. Okay, I'm just blind. Well, I think they are clear favorites. I don't need to say much, but I think Kaisena, especially with this final stretch with Elden Ring, I think he's guaranteed the win. He's guaranteed the win. Yeah. And with his collabs with like Tyla and Chris Rock and things, I think it's him. He is the winner here, and that's okay. That will be nice. That's a good thing for the prize. Mobile Wii Sports Game of the Year: PUBG Mobile Legends, Brawl Stars, Honor of Kings, Call of Duty Mobile, mobiles. So hard to pronounce. Clash Royale, Free Fire, and Pokemon Unite. Okay, so Pokemon Unite out, Free Fire declining, so done. Clash Royale done. Not done, but not that much. Brawl Stars actually getting bigger by day. It's really impressive. But as an esport, I just knew one player that I forgot his name. So I think that's unfair to say Brawl Stars. Call of Duty Mobile, I don't know the state of it, but I will just consider. I think there are other favorites. So PUBG Mobile and Honor of Kings and Mobile Legends, those three are like the three big mobile games right now, right? Especially because of China. Honor of Kings isn't like as big as the other two, but the prize pool puts themselves in like the same kind of place, and it's like it has just released in the West, right? It was like China exclusive. There are characters in the MOBA, MOBA. I don't know what's in English. If it's MOBA, I think it's MOBA, right? That are China exclusive, so we can't like players in the West can't play, and when we go to LAN to play against them, we don't know these characters. So I don't know if the competitive like understand this, and for international events like those characters are blocked, or if they are free for everyone to use. I think if eventually Honor of Kings will have kind of same characters for everyone else. And Vivo Cade, like the Brazilian team, they've just won like an international trophy for minor regions that was really good to them. Congrats. The prize pool, I think they got like $500,000, but no, maybe less, $200,000, but that's still a lot, right? So okay. And then Mobile Legends, that's the game that gets like the biggest viewership after League of Legends. They get like some impressive viewership in their Philippines Indonesian leagues. It's unbelievable. I don't know how it is right now, but that's great. And PUBG Mobile, they are like getting bigger, bigger. I don't know much about mobile games. I had like some kind of idea. I think Honor of Kings isn't there yet. Since the prize will be in August, I don't think it has like. I reckon like there isn't enough time for Honor of Kings to build some influence or vote. So I will go with. It's like popular vote, right? To Bio Legends Bang Bang. I think they will win. I think it's Mobile Legends Bang Bang. Okay. Esports Content Group of the Year. D2 Esports, Offline TV, Carmine Corp, Carmine, Sentinels, Fnatic, T1, and So Esports. D2 is great. Offline TV, I don't care. It's a group of streamers like Pokemon. No, I think she left, right? She left. Is Quarter Jade still there with her boyfriend? I forgot the name. This guy's a toast. I think he left. I don't know who is in Valkyrie. I don't know who is in Offline TV. So just consider them. I think they aren't as relevant as they used to be at their peak. Carmine Corp, well, that's a content group. Like they have like they are building their own arena right now for esports. Yeah, they are a content group. But Sentinels, good Twitter posts. Fnatic, I think in general. T1 and So Esports. I'm on T1 side or So Esports. I don't know much about So Esports. It's like a Indian group. They've won this award before, if I'm not wrong. If I remember, IRRC, if I remember correctly. They've won this one, and I think they should win this year too. Okay, because they are content focused, so maybe. Or T1. I really like T1 production. They are the Shot Dogs are really good documentaries. Esports Game of the Year. CS2, Valorant, League of Legends, Dota 2, Apex Legends, Rainbow Six Siege, Rocket League, PUBG Mobile, Mobile Legends. I think the two mobile games are out of question. Rocket League, I don't know why it's here. Like it's been on huge decline. And when there is a French team playing, the viewership is like all-time low. It's crazy. They are carrying us. I say this because it's my favorite sport and the one that I follow more people and I understand more of the ecosystem than the others. Maybe I know a bit more about CS because it's bigger in Brazil, but yeah. Apex, well, that's not happening. Apex is not happening at all. Possible. Rainbow Six Siege, Dota 2, League of Legends. Apex shouldn't even win because like there is this famous hacker. I always they because I don't know his gender, right? They hacked like two of the most famous players, Jan Burton and Imperial Hall. In mid-tournament, like the most important tournament to qualify to playoffs, split one playoffs. That's the second biggest land they have. Maybe third now because there is EWC. The players got hacked mid-tournament, and the hackers started playing their place and input hacks on their games. It was crazy. I don't know how that even works, but yeah, he exploited the game somehow. There was some kind of rumor that he was using NVIDIA for that, but I think that was fake. I don't know much. I'm not a Apex Legends fan. So Counter-Strike 2, Valorant, League of Legends, Rainbow Six Siege, and Dota 2. Dota 2, after last TI's prize pool, maybe it isn't as hyped. I know they changed the pass, the kind of pass that you could buy, and the community hated it. But yeah, it's not that hyped. Rainbow Six got a lot of media recently, but it has to be one of the not Valorant. Valorant's no. It won like last year, I think it won, or it was League of Legends. But I think 2022 it was Valorant. Yeah, I don't think, I don't know why. It's not even the biggest viewerships they get, like biggest player base. I don't know. I don't really don't know. I understand the hype, but I don't get it. So okay, League of Legends or Counter Strike 2, um, and that's League of Legends. It's a low LOL again. Like yeah, it will be one of those three. I'm just guessing. Personality of the year. Ibai, Kedro, these guys it goes here it is. Tarek, Nate Shot, Scomp, James Banks, Mortal, and Nobru. Ibai, well, he's Ibai. And as a personality, he's bigger than a streamer because of Kings League, so watch out. Kedro will ignore, he's not considered. These guys it toast also know. Tarek, yeah, he's big because of London, but I don't think so. Yeah. Nate Shot, well, fuck him. He's like the weirdo transphobic guy. I don't understand this kind of shit. He says like, protect the children, but then Doctor disrespects and like get exposed by talking to minors, and then he says no, but we'll have to see because maybe 2 inches long. I don't know, and then it was true, and then no, I wasn't even his friend. Fuck this garbage guy. Scump is the Call of Duty X Pro. Yeah, but I don't know much. James Banks, well, that was surprising. This guy is so charismatic. I took a picture of him during I Am Rio Major 2022. I went to a Vitality meet and greet for my mother. Yeah, she wanted a sign to her on her Vitality shirt. She bought for that. She's a huge Magisk fan. He was there, and well, he's such a nice guy. I love him. I really have. Yeah, he's amazing. I'm so happy for him recently. I know he's been dating, and like there's all this kind of background story that his former girlfriend or wife died, and that was so sad. This guy deserves the world, really, but he ain't winning here. Just like the nomination, I think he should be happy with that. So it's Ibai, and then we have Mortal and Nobru. I don't understand Nobru, like maybe because of his name, like Futsu didn't do much. It will be Ibai, I think, because of Kingsley. I think, yeah, probably. Or Mortal, he's the guy behind So Esports. So if So Esports win, I think he's winning again. Okay, so that's now the most interesting category. Category is such a hard word. Esports Breakthrough Player of the Year. Donk, Kawazin, Maurine, Sungjun, Swift, Daniel, Uma, and Sniper. The only guy that I don't know it's this Uma guy. I will look his Instagram really fast. Uma. Oh yeah, he's the Street Fighter player. Yeah. Well, Uma isn't winning. He's a FGC, so I don't think he's winning here. Sniper is the League of Legends American player. Like, I don't know why he's here. Like, LCS is so garbage. No, so clearly not Sniper. Sungjun, well, this guy is the Apex player that won the World Championship. Well, that's great. World Championship, no, that Split 1 playoffs. World Championship, I consider only the Split 2 playoffs, bigger prize pool, and the end of the circuit, right? Yeah, but that's still an amazing feat. Swift, he's probably the weirdest pick of everything here. It's Swift. He's a Brazilian Rocket League player. He hasn't won anything. Maybe he won a regional with him. I think he won a regional, maybe. His like the future of Brazilian Rocket League. It's this kid. It's like our Daniel, our Zen, but not that bad, that good, I think. And then we have Daniel by his side. Like, Swift is a surprising pick. I like the nomination. He won't win. It's impossible, but I like. And then Daniel, I don't understand. Like, Daniel and Kawanzin, those guys make absolute no sense at all. They've been playing pro esport since 2022. I've looked it up earlier, and like Dino started on January 12th, 2022, and 4 days later, Jose signed with NIP, his first professional contract. So like they've been playing professionally for 2 years and a half. How the fuck are they breakthrough players? And you could argue no, but Jose was like in tier two, like playing tier two, like playing with uh not the best teams in the world. But he got into Loud last year, so what is yeah, because that's a game of the year, but like it's in August. We still have 4 months to go. It makes no 4 months to go, and the most important tournament. And I will discuss why it's in August in the end. Right? Why the what the planning involving what the planning involving esports awards is, and I don't understand why people aren't talking about it, but we'll get there in the end. So Kawazin, well, that's no. Daniel also no. Daniel has like maybe the feats to do it, but he's been playing or like the top Rocket League team for 2 years and a half. Like makes absolutely no sense. And then we have Mal Ryan, like he won 6 out of 8 tournaments with Falcons in Dota 2. They are the hottest team right now. He is the star player, and he wasn't even like when he was signed. People didn't think, okay, this guy will be crazy, but he was really impressive. It's still, I go with Donk because Counter Strike 2 is the most competitive uh, esports after League of Legends. This kid is like he dropped the greatest individual performance of all time. It's the biggest land rating recorded in history, tied with Nichols, but it was at IM Katowice, which is this like the biggest tournament of the major, and he single-handedly won the tournament. It wasn't carried because like Spirit is a great team, but he destroyed everyone at like 16, 17 years old. And he keeps doing that. He keeps winning like, S tier trophies. This kid, he will be better, the best. Maybe you can say that he's already the best rifler in the world, but he will be the greatest rifler, like above the likes of Neo, Forrest, Garrett, Spawn, Coldzera, Zaiwu with a rifle in his hand. Maybe if Nico win a major, it will be harder for them. But I don't think Nico is winning a major anytime soon. Okay, so long way to go. This will be a very big video. Esports game of the year: Counter Strike 2. No, I did this one already. Esport content and coverage platform of the year. This one will be really fast. I don't know much about esports insider, so it's consider esports business journal. I don't know much. Dot esports. This is a good it's a good portal. I think it's about Valorant, but I will ignore this. Dexerto. I call it Certo. Dexerto. It's so hard. I've seen people saying this, but their name, but it's weird. I would say Dexerto, right? Deserto. Well, no. I don't think they're that good. Liquipedia HLTV Esports Awards remain. Esports charts remain. I like esports charts, but I think the fact that they can't cover China. That's kind of that's bad for them. That's puts them like below because China viewership would be so important for esports. When Riot Games says anything about Chinese viewership during Worlds or MSI, it's like I think the record for the semifinal of last Worlds were like 3 million people. 3 million people watched it on West, but more than 10 million watched on China. So it's crazy. I can't. I'm sorry. HLTV, that's the biggest like focused portal, especially because they have like this to India, this to Sweden, this to Denmark, this to US, this to Brazil. They had a new one. I don't remember. It's really great. But Wikipedia, that they are my goats. I love Wikipedia. They recently started putting like Dota information that it was surprising. But yeah, that's Wikipedia for me. Publisher, Moonton. I don't know what it is. I will ignore. EA, trash. Capcom, no. Ubisoft, trash. But it has taken like some good decisions, so maybe. Microsoft Gaming, no. Epic Games, Valve, Riot Games, like the three most important publishers right now. So I'm going Riot Games, yeah. Riot Games because they announced the new fighting game. Uh, their Faker project, Hall of Fame was interesting. That Ari skin was kind of too expensive. Right, they were robbing, but yeah, it is what it is. Production wise, Riot Games, it's publisher, right? But Valve doesn't do much, and they're ignoring Counter Strike 2 for a long time. So yeah, and Epic Games is Epic Games that I really think they are the best. What they do when they announced the Epic game, the Lego and the Fortnite Festival after buying, I think it was Gear, that music game. They bought the studio to make Fortnite Festival, right? Lego Fortnite, the Rocket Racing I hated for other reasons. They are the best in what they do, but Riot Games here. Esports Commercial Partner of the Year. This one I will ignore. I will go with Intel. Intel is my choice. Yeah, Intel. Esports Creative Team of the Year. G2, Sentinels, ESL Faceit Group, Riot Games, Blast, 100 Thieves, FlyQuest, Loud NRG, Team Liquid, and Team Vitality. This one is more like let me just include like 11 nominees so I can say I'm giving them space. Well, no Vitality, no Liquid, no NRG, no Loud, no FlyQuest, no 100 Thieves, no Blast, no Sentinels, and no G2 for me. It's between ESL with their crazy good production and their like short videos, films are so great. I love how they treat their team, how they treat their casters, how they use the players for content creation. And it's that versus Riot Games content creation that's also great, especially those videos during Worlds or MSI. Those are pure hype, and yeah, and that's. Like you're saying, um, the road leads to me. All the in the end leads to me. It all leads to me. I think it was that right. I forgot the exact line, but that was so great. Oh, I love this line. Well, I'm going ESL. Yeah, I'm going ESL. I'm not voting. I'm just saying the votes. I'm going ESL. Esports Content of the Year. Gods featuring new gyms from League of Legends. Think like a Pro Valorant WLS. Know your role. D2's MasterCard Gamer Academy. T1 with Half Lottery. Okay. Team Liquid and Aura and Echo. Hello Indonesia and the Philippines. That's interesting. I don't know about that. Oh, cool kind of attention, you know. I think that's interesting. And Vitality Worlds 2023 documentary, The Three Parodies of Rocket League. Zen is the goal. I'm going. This T1 Polo Half-Life is unbelievable. Like they just made the T1 players like hot. So Faker is like a god, right? Yeah, Faker's kind of like the perfect human being, and then they made him hot, and well, what is left for the rest of us? Well, I'm going Gods featuring New Jeans because I'm New Jeans stan. They are really great, and the song is really good too. I prefer like Legends Never Die. It's the song that plays when Faker says that line. But when we play Gods, no. Legends Never Die. I think that's the song that plays in the same time, right? Gods play during the final video, like when he's saying, "This trophy I will win for my teammates," right? That's when the Gods play. Well, when we play Gods, when we play Gods, well, I'm playing God here, so I'll choose New Gems, right? It's because of New Gems that T1 won the World Championship after all. That's why Kenny went to the final. So, let's go Gods. La, la, la. I could go Rocket League for the sake of being a Rocket League fan, but maybe not. Maybe not today. Oh, okay. Last category. Oh, I said it perfectly too. Okay, Desk Analyst of the Year. Emily Ren. I don't know who she is. A evil cat. Mimi. Right. Pimp. Oh no, fuck Pimp. T-Bates. Well, he's great. Maniac. Purge. 7WG and Alpha. Honestly, I don't know half of these people. So Alpha, I don't know who it is. 7WG, I don't know who it is. Purge, I don't know who it is. And Emily Rand, I think she's a I think she's a League of Legends caster, but I'm not sure. I'm checking it. She is a League of Legends caster. Yes, she is. I think she's an LCS caster. Well, she has a Twitch channel. Oh no, that's not a Twitch channel. That's okay. Analyst LCS official for esports. Here I said it. 2020 Esports Award Journalist of the Year. I said people had this. I would like remove this if I were her. Analyst LCS official. Yeah, she is an ass. Okay, well I'm going here with. I love Maniac. He's so good. But I don't like much T-Bates because he's like he's too North American based. I hate when he's no North America is the Great Region Rocket League. Remember, G2 will win and then G2 loses and but since G2 won the last major and he was this soul guy who said they would, I'm going T-Bates here. And like he has a new kind of a show that he does during the intervals between every match during on LAN. Copying the guy Stephen Smith, I think it's his name, that he picks tweets and then he reads the tweet, and even though he doesn't understand what's written there, he tries to explain or give his opinion. And T-Bates do this so well. It was like they understood what to do with him perfectly. So I'm going T-Bates. Yeah, he deserves it. Actually, I'm not into much of his character and the way he acts, but this guy is good. So T-Bates. Well, that's it for my votes. So let's talk esports awards. Why is it on August? Because that's after the EWC. That's also Saudi managed. So the esports awards is like they will give the award for the winners of the EWC. Do you understand? That's what's happening. So the team, the organization that wins club championship will be the esports organization of the year. The nominees aren't here. They will probably put themselves as Falcons, but okay, they can because of Overwatch and Dota 2. Maybe they can wait for the EWC to see if they can put themselves, because if they put themselves before, maybe people will complain, right? So we'll have to see that. But I can see they put in themselves because of Dota and would make a lot of sense. They will. What they are doing is like they're putting a lot of money on the esports world, like $50 million. I think that's the overall prize pool, and the team that wins the club championship gets $7 million. The team that wins like Counter-Strike get $2 million. What they are doing is like putting their money into the tournament via Ministry of Sports, right? And then they will use the tournament to put the money into their team. probably since the are Saudi Arabia, it's made by the Saudi Arabian um, government, and it will be for the Saudi team. Probably even taxes won't be applied. You understand? That's what they are doing, in my opinion. They are using the EWC to put money into Falcons and to assert dominance with soft power via esports. That's because they are putting like $5 million into $5 million or $1 million, a lot of money into building a esports city. That is to use esports, which is like a growing industry. Even the Olympic. The people behind the Olympics, I forgot, the Olympic committee, they started taking really bad. They started taking seriously esports as a future of another like arm. They stopped thinking about putting esports into the Olympics, but creating an Olympic sport tournament. Do you understand what I mean? They have like a great opportunity here because the EWC, it won't be about the nationalities but about the orgs. So if the Olympics get this, get the nationalism behind every country, that will be their move. But they can't keep doing that shit that they've recently done with weird esports that aren't really esports. They are sports played online. Well, regular sports. So, thing is, and then what Falcons are doing? They bought the best Apex team ever created, like with Genburton, Imperial Hall, and I forgot the other guy that was also great. The best Warzone team. They have the best Dota 2 team. They have like a top 2 Overwatch team. They have like the best player, Street Fighter player. It's also Falcons. They've tried to build a dream team for Counter Strike, which went wrong. But they are so desperate because of the money. I think they it was recently said, like allegedly, it went on news. They are going to spend give like millionaire contracts, I think, for Monazi and Nico. I don't say they live in Nicho right now, especially Falcons. But if that happens, they will go like 100% for the for the EWC. And the thing is, why aren't they going after Donk, right? He should be the guy to go after. He and Monzi. But I think Donk would be perfect in this team. But why? Because his release clause, I think it's like $5 million. And by buying him for $5 million, the EWC won't pay those investments. So by rising Nico's contract and still keeping it like under Donk's price, they are putting like the same. They are getting the same kind of players, but for a cheaper price. Understand what I mean? Well, that's how I feel. That's how I understand what they're doing, why they created this club championship. And then when they win, they will say, okay, we are the first world champions of esports. Saudi Arabia is the world of esports. And then they will get the esports awards that they pay for and say, okay, now we are this esports organization of the year as well. And then when they conclude the EWC, I don't know how weird that will be. They will start giving the EWC the esports tournament of the year every year, if that's possible. It's just what it is. You can't blame me for thinking it's rigged. It's the prize is sold, right? I'm voting here, and I think, well, that's maybe everything is decided by now. And journalists can't even take part in because they are going to die. They can die, right? Well, thanks for watching my first English video. I think maybe I repeat I think, and maybe I could like use other idioms and think, but I get nervous and it's easier to say I think. Writing is much easier because writing I can like stop. Okay, I will erase this. I will create like a flow to keep things simple, and I don't need to say like every time. But yeah, thank you for watching. See ya.